we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Down low. And Wembanyama. Throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a #2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Off with the layup. Back to Williams. Paul outside. Inside. And that one's good. Wembanyama. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the Spurs with possession here. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama, a screen. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now here's Paul. Barnes can't get it to go. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Well, what a pump fake by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the defender committed, and he'll go to the foul line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Wembanyama. No good from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And here is Holmgren. Holmgren the screen. Ball stolen. Paul surveying the floor. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Thunder making a switch here. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He is going to have a discussion here on the sideline. .114 left here in the opening quarter. The Thunder with another miss. San Antonio leading. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Williams. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. A second chance effort. And Wembanyama with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Joe. Thunder trailing by 6. Williams with a clean look. Good on the triple.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. It's tipped. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Spurs lead by 3. And don't. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Spurs leading by 3. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Hartenstein. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Wiggins.
and standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
To the inside, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Ball goes in, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Over in the corner, Paul. Just 4 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the Thunder pushing it up now. The wide open look here for Caruso. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Wembanyama down low.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Paul left side. Wembanyama outside. Sohan with the screen. A 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder, trailing by 5. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Vassell, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. With the shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Over to the wing. Paul with the 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here we go. Here's Holmgren. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Pass to Sohan. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Johnson. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Holmgren. Outside, Dort takes a three. The rebound by Johnson. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Branham. Now Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Williams outside. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's the Spurs now, a 2-point game. Now Jones, still scoreless. That one misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in this play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Collins. It's deflected. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Holmgren, covered by Johnson. Here's Branham. And the three off target. The Thunder with the lead. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
To the paint. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Outside, Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Hey, you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Thunder with the rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Williams. 8 points for him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holmgren in the corner. No good on the three.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Wembanyama on the attack. That evens the score. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Over in the corner, Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Offensive rebound. Pass to Caruso. Wallace outside. Clock at 4. And here is Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Williams a screen. Back to Holmgren. For 3. The rebound by Johnson. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Caruso with the steal. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Tie game in San Antonio. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The shot's good.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Paul. And the rejection by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Soham. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Paul with the ball. Dort covering. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Well, you can see the tenacity of Chris Paul in play there. He refuses to give up on the shot. Wants to get the end one. Nicely done.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56. But it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. ball outside. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Paul. Moving it up.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
And here are the Spurs. The drive by Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
Good on the second free throw. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. To the wing right side. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer. Wiggins knocks down the 3 ball. Wiggins has got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. Vassell outside. In the corner, Sochan with it. There's the 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Wembanyama, a screen. Fires from deep. And Holmgren pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Here's Holmgren. Barnes grabs the miss. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's Sochan missing. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Down low. A nice shot by Sohan.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Thunderball.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up for Dorisburg.
Well, I should.